What is going on, guys? I've been meaning to make this video for a while, but haven't done so since I was so busy doing the other Palantir stuff. But I want to ask you a question. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys, what you guys think, right? But do you think Tesla stock is overvalued? Do you think it's no longer a buy? Do you think it's too late to buy? Let me give you my perspective in this thing right here. In recent news, Tesla stock has been approved to go through a stock split. Now, it's still pending an approval from, I believe, a shareholder. There's still one more approval that needs to be done. And you guys let me know, as shareholders, would you approve this stock split? Personally, for me, it's great. Like, I think back when Tesla split 5-1 before, I remember that's when, like the year before that is when I was buying like crazy. And when the stock split happened, there was a whole bunch of FUD, like, oh, these, stock splits don't make a difference. And this was right before the S&P inclusion and all that stuff. So stock splits don't make a difference. It usually goes up and then comes down right after. And there was a whole bunch of stuff justifying how, like, stock splits don't make a difference. And in reality, it doesn't, right? You're just basically, one share that you have currently is going to be split into the X amount of shares. If you guys don't know what a stock split is, it's not like you're going to get extra money. It's not like anyone is going to get extra, dilute or anything like that. I mean, there's other complications to it, but from a very basic sense, you're basically taking one share and you're splitting it into an X amount that is approved by the board and approved by shareholders and all that stuff, the motion at least. So I think this is actually good news, especially for a stock like Tesla. Tesla, whether you believe it or not, has a cult-like following. I love the company. I'm with it for the long run. I think it's going to be the most valuable company in the world, and the one that does like a lot of really good for years to come. Okay, so that's why I'm invested in the stock. But the thing is, I do think that there's a hype factor associated with the stock, and I think it might have some upward pressure on the stock. I don't know how long it's going to stay there, but the last time that it split 5-1, it damn near doubled, because I bought a bunch right before and it made a whole bunch of money. I didn't sell any, but it's one of those things where people are like trading and it went back up and down, but the new level that it reached was much higher. So the reality situation is, though, right, is Tesla stock too expensive to buy? In my opinion, right now, depends. The real answer is yes. I think for a lot of people, I know for me, from the position I was before, I'm a lot more privileged now where I can, I have a lot more money and my jobs are great and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of my cousins, a lot of my family members, they struggle buying Tesla stock right now. Like, I mean, even right now, when it dropped to around, what was it, 900, 800, I think it was 800 for a while, they had some tough time buying, because you guys don't understand, like, the average household income last time I checked in 2019 was sitting around 68,000 ish in the US. But this, again, it depends on where you live. It depends on what kind of metropolis and city you're surrounded. Of course, it's going to be a lot different in some of the, the country and sort of like suburbs and stuff like that. But you want to take like a holistic picture, then that's what it is. And then if you're in Canada, I really just looked up basically Southern Ontario and British Columbia, and we're looking a little bit better in terms of around like 65,000 Canadian, and this is, I think, converting around 45,000 American. But remember, cost of living is more and stuff like that. So if you really break it down, right, you're getting anywhere between 1,000 to around 1,600 bi-weekly as a paycheck coming into your bank account as a single person. I'm not talking about the whole family, okay? But if you take the whole like 65,000 combined, then this is going to be split up into two people. But out of that, if you think about it, Tesla's more than 50% in some cases of this bi-weekly income, right? So you're taking into consideration rent, food, gas, especially gas now. Gas is so expensive now, right? So all the stuff coming in, it's not really that hard to think, oh, why do I want to buy one stock in 1 month, potentially, if I'm like, of that sort of like medium group. Rather, I'll buy something else. Like, oh, look, this company is only $10. I'll buy like multiple of those ones, right? So like, people think of the dollar value rather than the market cap and rather than the growth potential. So I think from that, it's really important that the split does happen, because it will provide a little bit more ability for, folk to buy. And Tesla's been really gaining popularity in the past 2 years anyway. So more people want to invest in the stock, and investing is growing a lot in the past few years as well. So people that are getting into the market, they can't just justify themselves buying a $1,000 stock, right? So immediately they'll be like, oh, it's overvalued, it's overvalued. But in reality, you're not looking at the market cap, you're not looking at the future growth, leadership, all this different kind of stuff that really contributes to the actual stock in the long run. So this kind of stock split is actually good. I think it's going to bring in a lot more retail, which could actually contribute to the volatility. But it's Tesla, right? So like, you have to know that it's a volatile stock. So I think it's good news, guys. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But until then, I'm super excited for the stock split to come out. As I hear about more information, I'll keep you guys updated. But let me know. Are you going to buy before the stock split? Are you going to wait till after? What do you plan to do during this tumultuous time? I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.